mind. And if you don't know someone's mind, then how we can judge their life? And if we can judge, then why can't she also judge our life? Why can't she control our life? She can also tell that you also don't go to job, but she doesn't, because she care for us. So thank you.
Okay. My question for Divyani. Divyani, are you there? Your microphone is off. Can you please open it? I have to ask also Hayat. Hayat, I have a question for you. That has women rights got established in your country? If not, where? Why it has not been established? Question number 2, Hayat.
Yes. Can you repeat, please?
I want to know that question number 2 for you. Can you please explain, has women rights got established in Tunisia? If not established, then why not yet established? Can you please share your opinion, Hayat from Tunisia?
Okay. I see that laws are established in Tunisia, and this legislation gives to women many advantages, and if they really struggle for establishment of these the execution of these legislation, everything can be done, and we can reach justice in gender. In Tunisia, I'm going to give an example.
Okay.
In Tunisia, men haven't the right to marry for women, as in the other Arabic and Islamic society.
Okay.
So that I think this is very important for women. So the equality, the real equality, since and she has many other rights, but women have to be very intelligent, have to be very educated, so that they can really have their rights.
Okay, thanks. Can I connect Jamindu from Sri Lanka for the question number 2, that has women rights got established in Sri Lanka? If not, then why it has not yet established? Jamindu from Sri Lanka. Can you please explain?
Yes, so I think mostly the human rights have been implemented, and those are being practicing. And in case that the rules in our country, Sri Lanka, are not very tough, they are not a strict rules. So those who are doing wrong, it means wrongdoers can escape. They can get it by doing wrong things. So as a result of the loose rules in our country, there are some crimes happening. So 6 years ago, a small child who was soon after coming home from the preschool was raped and killed. So these kinds of things are happening. So things happen. So people talk about the things. So in media also they talk, but the problem is the same thing is happening again repeatedly. They don't take any solution. I mean the government, because they are not. Yeah.
Okay. Divyani, can you please share your point of view, has women rights got established in India? If not, then why not yet established? Can you please share, Divyani, from Mumbai, India?
My point of view is that yes, women's rights are there, but not totally it is established. Yes, rights are been there provided, but not totally that women's can be freely like that. They have not provided totally. So we can see as I think that due to some corruption, what is there in the stations and all, because we can see that many big posters people are there. When there is a case on that big people, they just give money and that case is totally closed. So due to some corruption issue, then due to women are not raising their voice also, due to that also that rights are not totally used what is provided by the government. They don't totally use what is the right which is provided. Again, yes, government has provided the rights, but again I will tell that 73% of the women don't know what is the helpline number for them. So this we can understand by this only, this if they don't know the helpline number what is needed for them, then how they will improve their life skill, how they will got to know the what is the situation. They very well known that what is the situation, but they don't take step for themselves. Rights are there implemented by the government, but the thing is people are not following that rights. People are not taking that right seriously. That is the issue in the India, especially. I know because I'm an Indian. I know about my country better that rights are there, but people are not usually using it totally in the free way what is the government has provided. Thank you.
Okay. How about Neha? Neha, why do you think that rights has not been established? Are you agreed with Divyani, or do you want to add something with this?
Yes, the first, so many helpline numbers and laws are there for humans, but they have to use that. Humans are not standing for them only, so that's why it is not used. Thank you.
Okay. How about Ashutosh? Ashutosh, why women rights has not been established in India? Can you please raise some points and issues? What is the barrier of women's development in your point?
Yes, in India, little bit means some of human rights are established. Some of women rights are established in India, but not much women rights are established, because in India means they don't take it too seriously like they're taken out of countries. So it should be established. And second thing, if the woman rights established, they have to complain. They have to complain to police, or means if someone of their close who they trust, they have to tell them. Then they have to take some stand. They have to take some steps further. So means they have to complain. And third thing, that they have to be much stronger. They have to not be that yes, I'm woman, I can't do anything. They have to be much stronger. Thank you.
Thank you. Jamindu from Sri Lanka, I have question number 3 for you. How women can be empowered and who can help us? Jamindu from Sri Lanka.
Mostly the younger generation can help us. It means I told that throughout the schools we can change the minds of children, because we can't make up the minds of old people. So otherwise we have to struggle with them. Fighting will be there. So by younger generation, by educating them throughout the things that we are discussing, we have to change the minds of these generations. It means the younger generation and the adolescents and the young people who are in between 20 to 30. So we can change their minds. Otherwise, it will be a very big problem when we go to change the minds of old people. So that is the easiest way. Yeah.
Okay, thanks. Hayat from Tunisia, can you please share your points that how women and children can be empowered more and who really can help us in developing women's rights, equality, justice, peace, and freedom. Can you please share your opinion from Tunisia's point of view, Hayat?
Yes, of course. First, I want to say that it's our heart that can lead to empowerment. Our love and peace. When we have peace in mind, we can create good relations with others. When we love children, we can overcome all bad things, all issues, all problems and obstacles. So I think it's a mean of accepting others. When we have this feeling of love and acceptance towards others, we can overcome this. And with communication, never to ignore other, never to think that the other is our enemy. We have to make friendship with others.
Right.
This friendship can lead us to be united. And when we are united, we can build a good society, and we can do many.
Hayat has got disconnected, I think. Neha, can you please answer? What is the development plan in your point of view for women and children? Neha from India. Neha, your microphone is off. Yes, Hayat. Have you got connected again?
Yes.
I think there is some internet issue actually. Hayat, please go on. I'm connecting after Hayat, then Neha, I will connect you again. Yes, Hayat, please carry on.
Yes, okay. So I think we have to create a platform, to create a new vision towards the world, a new vision towards the others. Man is no longer who has the crown. Man is no longer the hero. Women also, if we are searching to have to give women a crown and to consider her as a leader, we are going to create another situation which can be not beneficial for the society and for the world. We have to try to make justice, to implant justice and equality. This equality is before all, is the fact of uniting the two, uniting efforts.
Okay, thanks. Neha, can you please share your point of view how women can be empowered and who can help us? Are you agreed with our dearest leader Jamindu that she has shared that our next generation can help us a lot? Neha, your microphone is off. Please on. Put it on. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Fine.
Hello.
Yes, I am listening. Please share your point, Neha.
I can stand and create awareness amongst them. D.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, Divyani, what is your point that? Sorry, Neha.
D, I totally agree with Jamundu ma'am and also with Hayat ma'am, what their point of view was there. And I really means, yes, our next generation can help us. But as we can see that nowadays, what the cases we can see that women's harassment Then what is that rape cases that are the age that what is the victims that age is approximately 19 years, 15 years girls are there, and what is the man age is approximately 21 years, 20. So the young generation also, their mindset is not good nowadays. So if the schools, the person mind the schools will create awareness, they will start at the smaller age only. If they will teach them what is the value of a girl in a society, what is the value of a woman in a society. There are constitution, there is written that all women are all men and women are equal to each other, but really we don't follow it in every country. We can see that the in the smaller age only in the schools we can see that girls will play on this ground, boys will play on that ground. For girls this much space, for boys this much space. So these many things are there. So in the school itself they are means showing that that girls and boys equality there are different. So due to this now in school is only the mind setup is that no, girls are not equal to boys. So the main to make in school itself. I am student, I also know so what is happening in the school. So I can tell that the in the school life itself they are making the mindset up that girl can do this and boys can do that. So due to this also many cases are arrived.
Okay. So I want to connect Ashutosh. What is your point of view? Who can help us, and what is your development plan for women and children? Can you share your point of view, please, Ashutosh? Ashutosh is here with us. I think there is some network issue, right? Hayat, can you please share your point of view? I want to know one thing, that what is your transformational plan, the shift, the change that needs to take place? What is your plan, action, and guidance to our women and children, how they can really make the development what is desired by international leaders and United Nations? How you can guide us? Hayat, can you please share?
Yes. I think we can begin with the family. Transformation have to be taken in the family. So that I think the most important fact is to make aware and to make conscious children about their equality in the family. I will give just a scene. One day I said to my pupils, girl pupils, never to make the bedroom, the rooms of your brother. And I have one boy had said, fortunately, my sister isn't your pupil. And I think we laughed this day, we laughed. And I find it very important, since we have to teach to boys and girls to act equally in the family at home. Since they are, the two of them are learning the same materials, having the same school information, etc. So that they have to act equally at home. Never to spoil boys and to consider girls as inferior, so that they can, two of them can study, can do their homework without having the charge for the girls to do housework. Okay. Housework have to be done by the two of them. On the second hand, at school, we have to create a unity between boys and girls. We have to give them the same instructions. For example, we have at school, girls have to put uniforms, or boys don't have to put uniforms. This is, I find it unequal. So the same instructions have to be done and given to boys and girls at school. They have they have the same chances. They have to be we have to nourish every ambition, every talent in pupils, so that they can participate in cultural activities, cinema, theater, writings, etc. And then for the in marriage and third hand, legislation have to be taken taken seriously, and we have to consider the fact that to be united, to create a family, there must be communication, and in the material field, we have to give the same rights to women and men. But here, I think the social and our patrimoine, our the side of others, what others can. I think it can be. Women have to be aware of her economic and material situation. Nowadays, women are working hard, and all what they have as a salary, they don't manage to profit from it, from the salary, so that after she can, in case of divorce, she can find herself out without a house, since during this time men buys the house, and then women can buy everything that is not very without giving proofs that she's spending money on the family. I think this is due to the mentality, and this mentality has to be changed. I think the struggle is really very hard for women. Today, right, the struggle is very hard, but it's up to their intelligence, to our transparency, to our trust. And okay, we have to be good gestionnaire, de bons gestionnaires. Okay.
Okay, thanks, Hayat. Can I connect now our Jamindu for the question number, transformational plan, changing what needs to be really mandatory at this moment in women and children's development view. what is the shift that has to be taken, that has to be performed at present for the development of women and children? The shift, the present the scenario, how we can change it to a great level, to the transformational level. Jamindu from Sri Lanka.
Yeah, children means girls, you mean. It means the girls become both.
Both.
Yes. In my opinion, I think that the parents should give them the knowledge that you should learn like this, and then after that they go to school, and when they go to school they learn from teachers. So it is a duty to teachers to teach them how to be socialized, even not only the things that they learn with subjects, but giving them extracurricular activities, assigning them extracurricular activities, so they will have a good personality. So the problem is that in Sri Lanka, the schools target only the syllabus, the curriculum. They want to finish the syllabus at the end of first term, then at the end of the second term, the relevant the syllabus, and at the end of the third term, they want to finish the syllabus and conduct term tests and give marks. And so even in the school, that is the foundation. So if the foundation is not so good, so the product will not be good. It means the product, there will be weaknesses in the production. So that is what I have to say. Children should be balanced, not only in the education. Education means not only writing notes and sitting for the exams and getting through the exams. And education means that is one-sided. So the other side is to be virtuous. It means morally good, and how to be socialized, to be cooperated, and how to treat others. And those are the things included to the education. So because of this one-sided education, all the problems have been encountered. That is my opinion.
Okay, thank you. Neha, what is the transformational strategy for you that that will shift the great change at present women's position and the desired outcome? What is the strategical point of view? You know, according to your point, can you please share?
Yes, the first, the children should get positive things from their parents, that respect humans, respect girls and all. Then afterwards, from school side also, they should teach the girls, the children, that respect girls and all. So they, if they will respect, then nothing will happen. If parents or teachers will teach them to respect, then of course from teenagers only their mind should be that level. Yeah, we have to respect the girls or humans. So my opinion is that first teach them to respect. Thank you.
Okay, Divyani, what is the point? Strategical view that will make the shift.
I want to tell that we can see that there is no equal rights among the women, among the children, among the poor. There are many discrimination, caste discrimination, racial discrimination, then education discrimination, workplace discrimination, all things are there. So, okay, we can change the mindset of a girl or a boy in a school, but what about in the offices? The mindset of the big persons, what they are causing means the mindset is that they don't want that women should go ahead. They don't want the women should reach at the level. Okay, we will change the level. We can change the mindset of our children in the school. But you know, the most more than 50% of the person in the world is big, means not too young. They are a big person, they are working in office. So what about them? Many cases are arrived to them itself, they are working in office. So my point of view is there should be a guidance to them also. There should be a proper seminar, there should be a proper session where in every office there should, at least on one day, there should be a program to create awareness about what we can do on the women's rights and all. every office should be there, that one program should be there where all women can keep their point of view on that program, that what they are facing in their office, what they can do to overcome from that. That should be there. And in the society, yes, there are many programs, NGO are there, so we should take part in that NGO. We have to text, or we have to go there, and we have to share our point of view, so the situation can be in control. Because if you can't share your point of view, then there will be no one will take a step against that. In school also we can see that there are discrimination among the children itself. So if that children will not go through the teacher and tell that yes, there is a discrimination, yes, I'm facing that, then the teacher can't know that what is going on. So first they have to go to the teachers and they have to tell what is their problem, so teacher can also find a way to that self. Thank you.
Okay, Ashutosh, what is your point of view? Can you please share?
Yes, Di.
Yeah, the point that what is the change, the ultimate change that can bring the desired outcome for women's development and children's development?
Yes, Di. Means all of us can make a change. But the biggest change we can make, that is in society. That means society should respect. A society should respect women. Okay, we make means I agree with Divyani Didi's point that we can make the change in school but not in offices. Yes, we can't make it change in offices because they are adult and they have to think by themselves that we have to respect women or what we have to do. But if they do not respect women, then why do they respect their mother, and why do they respect their sisters and everyone female in their house? So means everyone, a lady can be a mother, sister, or anything. Thank
Okay, thanks. So we are about to conclude, just 30 seconds of each person to conclude the session. Jamindu, what is your point of view? Last line. Only 30 seconds of each person.
My point of view is if we want to have a positive result, the foundation should be positive. And if we want to get what we expect, we want to polish the minds. We want to brainwash the minds of children, the younger generation, I mean.
Okay, Hayat, what is the last line? Just 30 seconds.
Let's act.
Hayat, am I
for peace.
audible?
Yes. Let's act for peace. Let's be creative, and let's have passion for every creation. Let's develop our country and the world. This is my main objective, my main will to succeed in uniting men and women for a better life.
Okay.
It's very hard. There are many problems, many obstacles, but together we can win.
Okay.
Thank you.
Neha, last line. Neha and Divyani, last
Yes.
line.
Yes, I want to tell first that the humans should get proper rights and respect from the man's in our home, yeah, society, office, yeah, school. So please respect humans, respect their feelings and all. Thank you.
Divyani?
Yes, Dheeraj, we are like the river. We don't stop anywhere. We find our own way. So as women are also like a river, women will find their own way. They don't need anyone help to find their own ways. Only I can say that don't keep silence. Just break the silence and go ahead. You don't have to face the problem by yourself. You can stand on that, and you have to face and make other that yes, that problem is not small, that they are thinking that is a big issue, so other can also, other don't have to.
Okay, thanks. Ashutosh, what's your last line?
Yes,
Last line.
means in everywhere we should respect women. You should give them a second chance. Means, and we should not means tell them that you can't do this, you can't do that. In many stages, women can do everything. Women can also go to moon. Then why can't women go to offices?